So hey folks, welcome back to the channel, and on today's video we're actually out on the Interceptor from Royal Enfield, the 650, and this is the black grey version. Now, we've ridden the Interceptor 650 before, possibly about a year ago now, I think it was, that we had one on the channel, but I was very tempted to try and get the Continental GT on the channel because I've never ridden one of them. Anyway, there wasn't one available at the time, so they offered to send me the black grey. This is the blacked out version of the Interceptor, so less chrome. In fact, the only chrome is really the tank filler and the handlebars and the clock surrounds, little pieces here and there on it. But other than that, it's pretty much blacked out, similar to what the Triumph Bonneville T120 that I own. If you're not a regular to the channel, I'll pop a picture on the screen just now. And what I'd be interested to try and find out, although it's not a real comparison between either the T120 and the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, because this is a 650cc, whereas the Bonnevilles are 9 and 1200. So what I can say is I really enjoy riding the Interceptors. I think it's pretty much their flagship modern day classic that's well accepted in the world markets, and I really enjoy this bike. Now, for the price point, I think they're extremely good value. And also, over the last couple of years, I've just seen Royal Enfield go from strength to strength with quality and finish on their motorcycles. Now, I've got this bike for a couple of weeks, so we're going to do plenty of riding on it. And we're going to pull up shortly, and I'll just give you a rundown of some of the specs. There are many videos on YouTube of all of the technical specs of this motorcycle, so I'm not going to go into it in too much detail. I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the main things, and also my likes and possibly my dislikes on this motorcycle towards the end of the video. Now, you can probably see I'm wearing a different jacket today. It's not actually a jacket, this is a hoodie, and this is from ROADSKIN, the UK based company that makes motorcycle jeans and clothing. And I'll be open and honest, they kindly sent me this over. I'm interested in some different gear, maybe for my longer trips this summer, and I spotted the hoodie and thought I would love to test one. Now, as I say, it's 4 degrees today. All I've got underneath is a thermal vest. I've got a t-shirt on, and then I've got this hoodie over the top. The jacket or hoodie comes with a hood, a zippable hood that comes off on the back, which I've removed today for this ride. But yeah, it's got 2 outer pockets, 2 inner pockets. It is water resistant. I wouldn't say it's fully waterproof if you're in torrential rain. It does have some nice other features, which I'll show you when we get to our destination where we talk about the bike. But also I'm sporting the Tyrannus motorcycle jeans. Now, the motorcycle jeans, the Tyrannus AAA rated, so ultimate protection I wore on my long Italy trip last year, and pretty much after that all throughout the summer until winter. I have them on today. They're pretty warm. They're line jeans. They're really good. They come in either indigo, which these are, or they come in a black. But yeah, the jacket or the hoodie is AA rated, so that's advisable for touring, and the jeans are AAA rated. The hoodie comes with a back protector, shoulder protectors and elbow protection. And yeah, I'm really liking it. I think this will be really useful for all of my trips this year. And also it's nice as a casual jacket, so just to take the minimal on big tours, and then you can wear it in the evenings just as a jacket as well, or a hoodie. So I really like it currently. So thank you very much to ROADSKIN for sending me the hoodie over and a couple of t-shirts, much appreciated. Right, let's get to the destination and hop off the bike, and I'll give you a walk round and specs. Okay, so the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 Black Grey. This bike comes in at £6,599, so it's really good value. Comes in 7 different colours. Now, this one being all black with a black tank. I've heard people complain about the little decals on the side there, but you do get a choice of 7 different colours, which is more than some manufacturers offer, so that's really good. So plenty to choose from. The engine is a 647cc. This is a twin inline, 46 brake horsepower at 7,200 RPM and 52.3 Newton meters at 5,150 RPM. The suspension on the front comes telescopic forks, non-adjustable, and also on the rear you've got twin gas shocks which have preload only. The seat is okay, I wouldn't say it's the comfiest, but you can get aftermarket and genuine comfort seats, I believe, for these. These bikes are very customizable, so plenty of aftermarket accessories to customize it the way you want. On this one, we do have the front mudguard extender just down here, which by the looks of all the crap I've come through, it's actually saved the front of the engine and also the oil cooler just there. So this is air cooled and oil cooled, not water cooled. Now the brakes are from Bybury, which is by Brembo. You've got a twin pot on the front and a single-sided disc just there. The bike has twin pipes coming out the back, single headlight at the front, standard indicators, bulb indicators, non-LED. So you've got adjustable brake lever and adjustable clutch lever just on the front. Now dashboard, you've got twin clocks which are really nice. You've got your tacho on the right, miles per hour on the left and kilometers per hour, and then you've got a small LCD screen which gives you your fuel gauge and also your trip meter and odometer. So that's quite good, nice and simple. One thing I'm not so keen on is the chrome bars. I think those, with it being blacked out, should have been also a black version of those. But switchgear, quite nice. The switchgear on Royal Enfields has come on over the past couple of years, and we've got a nice left and right hand switchgear, all very easy to operate. And then you've got the stalk mirrors on either side. I think this bike would look better if it had bar end mirrors, and also these are a little bit hard to adjust. It's got a Monza style fuel cap, which is really good, very in keeping with the motorcycle. Okay, so the weight comes in at 217 kilograms, so she's no lightweight, but with the 650cc engine she really moves. Now the tank on this bike is 13.7 litres, and you're probably going to get about, I would say, about 65 miles per gallon on a good run. Now the seat, while it being not that comfy on long journeys, comes in at 805 millimeters in height, but like I say, you can get some aftermarket ones as well. Now what else have we got coming? I think we've got the Super Meteor coming next, which I'm really keen to get on and ride. I've not seen one in the flesh or ridden one yet, so stay tuned on the channel for those coming ahead. And also hopefully we can get the new shotgun, which has just been launched at some point on the channel. Now one thing it does come with as standard is a Santa stand, and that really is a plus, because on my Triumph T120 it didn't come with one. So just for maintenance of the chain, things like that, then that's a plus in my book. Okay, so I said I'd give you a quick look at the hoodie. This is the Easy Rider hoodie from ROADSKIN, and yeah, I quite like it. It'll do me for some good trips this summer. And then, as I mentioned, I've got the Tyrannis jeans on as well. AAA rated jeans, AA rated jacket, and also it's got little splash guard things that come out that you can use on your wrist and go over your thumbs to stop the water or any rain getting up there. Yeah, so let's get back on the bike and I'll tell you things that are plus points and negative points on the way home. Now, the actual motorcycle is a real winner. Like I say, the price point is spot on. Really good value for money. The engine is super smooth, really sweet engine, love it. Controls, nice slip and assist clutch, which is good. The only thing, as I say, I didn't like about it, or I would change, is the chrome handlebars. I just think with the rest of it being blacked out, that needs to also be blacked out. One thing I really love is just the simplicity of the motorcycle. It's back to basics, it's got ABS, and that's it. That's all you need on a motorcycle these days. Other things, I think I would put heated grips on, especially in cold conditions like these. These are just accessories. What else? As I mentioned, center stand. Really great that comes as standard. I think I paid about £225 for a centre stand from Triumph on my T120 Bonneville. A bit of flooding just here, plenty of that on the roads at the moment. Even though the ice has gone recently after those two storms we've had. The roads are in awful conditions. So to sum it up really on this motorcycle, if you're looking for a modern day classic and you don't want to spend too much money, then this really ticks a lot of boxes, and I would certainly have one in my garage if I didn't have the Bonnie. And for these type of roads around this area, this bike is just perfect. The suspension, even though it's non-adjustable on the front, it doesn't feel too firm nor too soft. The ride is really plush, really nice. I think if I was to buy an Interceptor 650, this is probably the one I would go for, to be honest. So we'll just obey by the speed with all of these average speed cameras that are around, and we'll head back. But thanks for tuning in, folks. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, then appreciate it if you'd like to subscribe, but also if you can give the video a huge like, all helps the channel. Thank you very much. Next video, I'm going to be out again on the Street Triple 765 RS at the weekend, and then this one will go back to Royal Enfield, and hopefully the Super Meteor will be on its way to swap over. So I look forward to bringing you that content as well, and whatever we've got coming up throughout the year. Once the weather warms up a little bit, and then we'll start to get out and do some camping trips, and also get some other cafe runs and things done on the Bonneville, but also on the Tiger 1200 Rally Pro. So yeah, thanks again, and catch you on another video soon. Cheers guys.